So today we're going to be looking at long multiplication. So to set the calculation out, we will put the larger number at the top and the smaller number at the bottom. So the calculation today is 323 times by 13. So the first part of this calculation is to times the larger number by the units of the smaller number. So first do 3 times by 3, which is 9. And then we would do 3 times by 20, which is 60, but because it's going in the tens column, you only need to write 6. And then we would do 3 times by 300, but because it's going in the hundreds column, you would only need to write 9. So the second part of the calculation is to times the larger number by the tens of the smaller number. So because we're timesing by 10 and we're not timesing by 1, we first need to place a 0 in the units column. And then we can do the calculation similar to the first one. So we'd start off by doing 10 times by 3, which is 30. But because it's in the tens column, we only need to write 3. We would then do 10 times by 20, which is 200. But because it's going in the hundreds column, we only need to write 2. And then we would do 10 times by 300, which is 3,000, but because it's going in the thousands column, we would only need to write 3. To finish off this calculation, we would now add these two numbers together. So we do 9 add 0, which is 9. Then we do 60 add 30, but because it's in the tens column, you'd only need to write 9. Then we would do 900 add 200, which is 1,100. So, because we're only in the hundreds column, we would need to write 11, but we can't write 11. So we would have to write 1 and carry the 1 over. And then we would do 3,000 add 1,000, which is 4,000. But because we're in the thousands column, we'd only need to write 4. And this is your final answer.
2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 3, quick maths.